Hi, I'm Zay. Yay, it's time for more Celebrate Chronicles the very edition. Hello, Dreamcast Nate. Welcome in, thank you for paying your taxes. How are you doing? Hopefully everyone's had a nice weekend. Squad code! I was supposed to... Actually, let me do this one first then. Squad passcode is W6XNBT. On Minecraft data.
Steve, le poisson Steve. Le poisson Steve.
Thank you for Steve Le Poisson. Jesse. How are you doing, Jesse? You're Ricky? Since when are you Ricky? Yeah, you're not getting Steve out of your head, unfortunately. Oh, we love to win Calderus. Oh god. Like, I can recognize Calderus' music, but I cannot play it back in my head for some reason. The thing I needed to do... The fishing rewards is something I should do every day. Even if I'm not streaming, because they give me material tickets. But I forgot to do it yesterday. Whoop whoop. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. I wanna do today, perhaps, quests. Not fully unsurprising, I'm sure. In fact, let's start with a mission board. Because who knows, maybe that one basic mission I've been looking for the past, I don't know how many weeks, may actually be on there for once. Your EP. It's better than being bad.
Hey.
Is it in it? No. Why would it be? Okay, what's a quest I can do? Like, there's a lot of affinity missions here. I cannot do this one yet because I need to do BFFs. I can do this one. That one too. Not this one. I can do that one. I feel like this one's probably gonna be necessary eventually for some story mission. What do we need to do for the story mission? Spy games, already done one. Install the data probe of Surveillance entrance, already done. This is chapter 11, 9, 10, 8. I actually can do that one. The Great Divide, have I done that one already? I think I've done that one already. And there's 2 over here. Chapter 10, Chapter 9. But let's do a normal mission first. There's one here.
Yes?
From May May.
Leave this to me, okay?
Hello, this is Shimmer and this is the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, you know? Have too much uranium? Too much? Well, you can turn it into cash by fulfilling the request from Uranium Reapers to do mission control. Then humans get money, I get money, and everyone is very, very happy. Right? Right. Win, perhaps? What do you say? Is this legal? Shouldn't I be getting so angry at your questioning or something? That's what humans do, isn't it? When you question the legality of their actions.
Leave this to me, okay?
What are the details? So you went here about my alchemy, right? Right. Well, it's kind of a trade secret, you know? But I suppose I could tell you if you become a VVIP. That's a very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of arcs and ore. Easy, yes? No hassle terms, you see? Oh, and Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIPs also receive special VVIP uranium exchange rate. You're gonna get a shower? Have a nice shower, Jazu. Get comfy and cozy. But don't waste too much water. Stinky. Excellent deal, no? It's like I'm contradicting myself. It's probably a great idea to join. Really, really great. Tell your friends, perhaps? Okay, but I already have those, probably. So I'll be waiting here for those 5 pieces of Arxendor, okay? Anytime is great, but soon is very, very great. We'll get rich, Shimmer and Savvy will get rich, and then we'll all be rich together, right? Maybe we can throw rich people parties?
Leave this to me, okay?
Did you find the 5 pieces of Arxendor? Please show me, okay? Pretty please. There you go, I have 97. Ooh, so great! And that should be enough to upgrade the alchemy engine and our profits, don't you think? As such, I am proud to announce that you're officially a VVIP member of our esteemed group, okay? Get ready for a much better Meridian exchange rate from now on, okay? Also, your banter with the Master Man and Alchemist Mei is completely complimentary, isn't it? That's me, you see? So it's free and fun. So fun. Okay. Anyway, banter that begins now, okay? You can ask me any question you like if you like this. Hey, got some advice? I'm an alchemist, right? Not a therapist. Oh, but all the credits you make as a VVIP member of Shimmer and Savvy are sure to make you so happy, aren't they? Probably. By the way, did I mention you're currently a bronze VVIP member? If you do more favors for me, you'll reach silver status soon, okay? Very soon. Silver VVIP members receive even better exchange rates, you see? So please keep helping me out. Bastard. Alright. There's Raids of Rune here. Shower. Wait, a showering. Showering. It's another man. Hello, you're the human who helped Dr. Staccato stop Frye, aren't you? Good timing. I need your help, you see? The doctor still hasn't come back from his undercover investigation and I don't know what to do. What's the investigation about? It wasn't Frye took what was left of her cult and disappeared in the gold rush, you know? Oh god. The doctor was sure she'd tried some new scam, so he pretended to be a believer and snuck into their hideout. But I haven't heard from him at all, okay? I'm worried he's gonna go, or do you know? Here's the call. Well, speak of the Devil Duck Pizza. It's the doctor, isn't it? Will you wait just a second, please? Hello? Yes, this is Yalimbo. Where are you, doctor? I'm in a man's refuge in Cauldrus. You must get in touch with Sixtus. Tell him I need help. He has to hurry, okay? Uh-oh. Frazy's coming back, it seems. Please, Yalimbo. I don't have long before. I lost the connection. This is very bad news. Although at least you were around when it happened, no? Please, you have to go rescue the doctor, okay? And then maybe stop Frazy from whatever she's trying to do. Scatter is headstrong and impulsive, but he has a true heart, you know? So hurt the Cauldrus, yes? Yes, and thank you. Oh, Cauldrus. Where in Cauldrus? In the middle of the enemy base. Maybe. Oh. Madden, I swear to God. Where's my skull? Uh-huh. Level 50, ain't dealing with them. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a weird statue. Now I gotta climb up somehow. Oh. Maybe. Oh yeah. And now we can make our way there. Okay. Oh boy.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
One after another.
Heads up.
Reinforcements?
Nope, nope, we're not doing this.
Take them if we're smart.
Yeah, I'm not smart.
That hurts. Here they come.
Please do not. What am I doing here?
One after another. Heads up.
How did I even get in there?
Man, I really need some heals.
Oh, it's under here, yeah. Hi, Ina. I never to gold. Oh no. No, bad Ina. Hi Ina, how are you doing though? I hope you had a good weekend. Soundtrack is good in this game, sure. Uh-oh. I had an exhausting but fun weekend. If it was fun, then it's all worth it, right? Offering a prayer dome will be very ironic. My arm looks naughty though. Need I be worried? And I could barely lift my arms 2 days ago. Oh no, what did you do? Let's check if signs. I've been waiting for you, you know? Phew. While I was playing that, the actual bodies kept piling up around me, you see? I'd about given up hope. Still, I think you knew. What? Can't read them. Still, I think I knew you'd come, right? I have to thank Jalimbo as well once we get out of here. There were that many horses, trust me. Frazy's further on inside, okay? Please stop her. DM'd you a picture of my arm. Uh-oh. Ow! You bruised your arm. Or something along those lines. But hopefully it'll heal. Had an archery bow misfire, bowstring twang my arm. Ow. Ow, that sucks. Well, it'll heal. At least. I hope. Frazy's further on the side, okay? Please stop her. This no longer has anything to do with God's real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. She killing another man. Like it was just a 20-pound ball, or it might have just taken off a slice like a deli meat. Ah! Ew. Yeah, glad it's not too bad of a thing. Hey, a container. These mana don't need it anymore. Collectible. Cooling lava. Cooling lava. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't hurt. Or it will stop hurting soon. You dare interfere with the glorious works of the Bringer of Miracles again? He doesn't really forget and try to scratch it. Ow, it's very tender. Yeah, yeah. Take care of it. Speak, Avatar of God, grant me your words. Grant me another of your miracles. Nope. So be it. What? Going to the sauna to monsters off at some point. That's good. That's weird. Thank you for the color. The color. And for paying your taxes, by the way. I understand you are a demon to come blaspheme against the one true God. Identify yourself, please. I like pretty colors and colors. The color is pretty colored. Frye and I are one, and yet we are distinct. I am unworthy your such an honor. Thank you for the habit. For the being that stands before you is an avatar of my God, the bringer of miracles. Loyal Frye, she is the man on board you offered up as a conduit to some of our passengers from the Haven. Really? I don't have to watch. Oh joy! This is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring about a far greater miracle. Now come forth, harbingers of miracles. That's ganglion tech. Ah, such glorious forms. Truly, these are the children of God. They're ganglion. Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of the heretic. Your inability to perceive their glory only proves their holiness. No. Good Tracy, sweet and pure, you are forever mine. Now go, my harbingers, cleanse the place of these impure ones. Man. Well, I think I'd never be hearing the ganglion ground team anymore.
That was shocking. Here they come.
Oop, fucked it. Alright, well, it's fine.
Fire everything you've got.
I won't miss this chance.
Tables have turned. You know what to do. Well, it's start.
That's a good. No.
Somebody fix me up.
I just need TP.
I'll try to push them back.
Arcing hard.
And maybe target our appendages. So that I do my bonus damage.
Let's do this.
There we go. Oh.
This, Mr. Secretary? Beer. I was hoping we'd...
You were hoping you what? Ah, great Avatar, your form! Ganglion. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god, Fortune. This is my true physical form. Stand and bear witness, Frye, to the power of the bringer of miracles. That's just another ganglion.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
Wear them down for distance.
I've got
They have no appendage.
talking. Close in and strike.
Primer.
Well, in that case.
Put some power into this one.
And that. Alright. How can mere humans do this? I will not let this end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power. After sake is this. If we don't stop it here, it will only lead to more phrases in the future, won't it? Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the man you have slain, won't you? I tried to correct myself there midway through. That didn't work out too well. Walk 5 steps. You're ghastly, by the way. Humans are mere tools, yet you have the audacity to turn upon your master. Such cheek. Tools are meant to serve their role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear Frye. But ours is a benevolent god, and there is still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your faith, kill the Manon and sow chaos in New LA. No. Fool. I see now why the ganglion despise your ilk. But enough. You shall live only long enough to regret challenging TW772, Trin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, mother. I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me. Now we get a real fight now. Can I get my skill, maybe?
They just picked a
Guns is
losing
ready.
battle.
Fire!
Primer!
Hey, appendages.
Phenomenon!
Spiral horn! Furious blast!
Starfire blade!
Don't fall down.
Arcing horn!
It's time!
Burst grenade!
Executioner!
Done. Alright, Crazy. The Avadam is dead? No, no, that's not possible. I won't believe a single word from your lying lips. Heathens, demons, deceivers. It's over, yes? The one responsible for luring in all this man is gone? The one who tempted Crazy into all of this madness? I see, that's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect that a shape-shifting xenophone was behind all this, you know? You don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters? There may be something to worry about them. Then I have to be more careful in the future, yes? I won't allow any more man-on lives to be taken by those scum. Bringer of Miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge these demons from your world. It's over, Facey. There no else a Bringer of Miracles, was there? Lies! I won't be tempted by your lies, demon! I suppose that bit of a woman is a victim in this as well, isn't she? But there's nothing I can do for her now, no? Guess I'll leave the rest to you, Blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimbo will be worried. Oh boy. Can I not? No. Gonna do this here. Back to Jalimbo. At the cathedral. Jalimbo, where are you? There you are. Dr. Skada is back safe, yes? And our phrase is also being captured. This is a good news parade. Please let me give you this as a thanks, if I may. Yay! Still, I guess a lot of the men on the phrase he took with her were killed, right? If you and Dr. Skada hadn't saved me, I'd probably have been there with him, wouldn't I? So I've decided to spend my life keeping Doc safe. He's so impulsive, and I think that's probably the best way to repay him. Sure. Leave it to me. Oh, but if you could teach me how to fight sometime, that it might actually be good? Maybe. We can do... Proceed to Throne is one of them I need to do. You know what? Sure, let's do that one. Where must be there, Stella?
Can you help?
I have a top secret mission for you, Sixtus. Commander Venom even asked for you by name. What's your job, Stella? I'd rather not say too much, but I'm a member of an intelligence agency, let's call it. I serve as a courier of sorts, delivering sensitive missions from the Commander or Director General to the individuals they are intended for. Is this correct, Nagi? You're the Director General. Just think of me as your friendly neighborhood message girl. You expanded Frontier and into Oblivia, correct? Well, that's given us access to Neo Ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with Brown Village in southern Oblivia? We've learned there are xenoforms in this village being held as forced laborers. They are neither human nor Nippon. It's an entirely neo-alien race. If we can free them and win them over to our side, we stand to gain a mountain of intel on the throne. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Manon and Nobon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up. So, how about it then? You got it. Excellent, the commander said you'd say that. Judging from our maps, this is a pretty large prone settlement, so expect some heavy resistance. But there are a number of viable infiltration routes. As long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck. To Oblivia. Where in Oblivia? There in Oblivia. Where my waypoint is. My fast travel point. Cool. Needed to check a thingy. Ah. This is cow wreckage around here, allegedly. What now? Oh. Well, there is something around here now. Like a scale wreckage. That's probably the one. Yay! Can I climb up this cliff? Not from here, probably. From there? Probably.
They just picked a losing battle.
There we go.
Here they come.
It's on the way over there. Nope. Oh, careful, don't fall off. Oh, please. Hey, we're fine.
Let's get this over.
Oh, yeah. Someone there? Why have you come? Are you being forced? Yes! We are prisoners forced to labor long hours. We're not working, we are locked in here. You are strong, cannot be destroyed. You must find key. Please hurry. Find the key. Which is all the way there. Oh my lord. Probably there-ish.
Here comes bad news.
Let's close in and make this
That's a
our
strong
life.
enemy.
Look what else I've got. Deploying shield.
Well, he's doing a beam attack, so that doesn't really help him much.
You go. It's not just about skill. Best to approach this.
Damn, I'm good at this. Getting close. Will it start?
Okay, you're annoying.
Somebody help me up.
Starfall blade. I'm going on the offensive.
Alright.
Now,
I'm low health, I just noticed. Oh my lord.
execution. I'll run with this. Sliding. Not over yet. I'll try to push them back.
Get in closer.
Phenomenon. Ghost Walker.
Oh boy.
Sliding. Now, open fire. Primer.
Heads up.
Let's do this. I'll make sure to leave
That
a
it.
dent. I can still do this alone. Primer. Like this.
Oh, I'm dead. That did not work well. Hey, we got a key though. All's well that ends well, I suppose. If I'm allowed to kill that. Somewhat in an algorithm. I'll take it. There's no one here. Thank you. I will not forget this then. You are surprised? Why were you being held captive? We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan prone for 10,000 suns. I am Sevi Belgazes, chieftain of the Tree Clan. I swear by honor of clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Dream brought us together. It is fate. So what are your plans then? As you see, we are few in number. Other Tree clansmen are held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? Sure. Nagi liked her idea too, so that's good. Thank you, I am curious about this Xenoblade. Alright. All's well that ends well. Where? Can you please spawn in? Maybe. Oh. But there's Tala. Where's the thing? Oh, whatever. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to drop by the barracks to see you. I have a top secret mission straight from the Director General, very hush hush and all that. So okay, spare a moment? Great, here goes. Received a report from Creators for failing Noctillum. It seems the Ganglion troops are gathered at the mouth of Deaf Man's Gulch. They're a server team, judging from their equipment, which means there may be something important there besides the big scale you covered before. That's Director General Chason's theory, by the way. Anyway, oh, got the wrong person. He wants you to go there and figure out what exactly they're after. Sure, that's great. I can see why the Director General would come to you. Here's to the Theater Briefed. Thank you. You're familiar with the territory, so I doubt you'll get lost, but be careful out there regardless. I'll be waiting for your report. Make it good news. What? Prone in the city? Damn it, how did I break through our defenses? You need to harriers here. Wow, I'm a harrier. But they're prone. We can't let bloodthirsty animals like that just waltz in here and... Enough, Stella. These prone are not aggressive. We are Tree Clan. We fight Cavern Clan. So there are two different tribes under Ganglion rule? I had no idea. Is that alone is an incredible valuable piece of intel. Excellent work, sakes this. So the tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. It seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we'd imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this so indelicately, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be of considerable use to us. Agreed. I will authorize their residence in New LA. I'll also inform Defense Secretary Nagi and the others, he's literally right here. Take care of the necessary paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you will agree to share what you know of the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. Worth my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their transition, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Brown. I am Sevi Belgazes, proud leader of Tree Clan. Well, welcome to New LA, Sevi Belgazes. We helped the aliens. But we're pushed to Noctillum. Where? There. Next to a landmark, how convenient. Very nice game. Oh, let me board my skill at least. I think you should go first. Shh. No, after you. Be my guest. Now wait a minute. Any of us who goes out alone is just going to be eaten. I said we all go and carry out the mission together. Yes, that way all of us can be eaten. Perhaps, but we can't just abandon our duty either. If we show up empty-handed with zero survey results, the ganglion will have our hides. We're dead if we do, dead if we don't. Oh, I know. Why don't you stay huddled here? Oh, a creative solution. And the feat only erases adaptable to any environment as we could manage. We'll wait them out here, whether it takes a century or two, or well... human! Over there, human! Help? Need help? Then it's all over. We don't mean any harm, don't worry. It seems like a friendly human? Perhaps if we obey the human, he will save us from this predicament? Ah, and then we exchange our one master for another. What makes this one more trustworthy? What should we do? Ugh. Hey, what are you slackers doing? You're ganglion soldiers, aren't you? So take up your guns and fight. We're gonna fight you. But we're non-combatants. Running away is sort of what we do. This is why you're kind of elves, we grunts. Ganglion! Okay, well you're only level 28 and I'm level 48. Good luck.
Close in and strike.
Sliding slinger. Now savage them with gunfire.
Bum 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 ba bum.
Heat leg. Sliding slinger. Now open fire. Phenomenon. Game and set.
There we go. Curious. Humans are more tenacious than we gave them credit for, it seems. How can you remain so sanguine? This is hardly the time for offhand observations. Given that our prospects of survival are non-existent, what harm is there in acknowledging our co-exterminees their merits? Oh, merciful gold bugger. Is it safe then to assume that our duties are no longer called for? And I do not mean what the ganglion expected of us, but that the very meaning of our existence may be safely abandoned. I too would prefer to carry out our sacred mission, given half a chance. Then should we not stake our hopes on that which promises at least some chance of survival, however slim? That would perhaps be ideal, yes. Well, I for one intend to survive this ordeal. Then there is no time to waste. It is a valid argument, but in terms of sheer probability... Probability my Gorgwa. Uh-oh. Danger. Hello, Skull and Fuck Beast. Yeek. Humans, we entreat you, save our kind. Sure. Do you have any advantages? Yes, you do. Bam, bam, bam.
Watch me go. Now open fire.
Boop, boom. Danger gone. So how's you guys were doing anyway? Thank you, human. You are a good deal stronger than the higher-ups in the ganglion who fancy themselves great warriors. Perhaps this human might offer us asylum? It is certainly a possibility worth exploring. We have a request, human, if you will hear it. We saw Bogan were not made for combat. As a result, we have been treated as the lowest of the low within the ganglion. But our suits allow us to survive in any environment, you see? Since arriving on this planet, we've been forced to survive one hostile location after the next. Caverns crawling with fishes and aliens, sheer cliffsides where a single misstep means certain death. Many of our number have already been lost. We are sick and tired of serving the ganglion. Is there any way we might be granted asylum within your city? Sure. Oh, praise be to Golborga's mercy. We are a sizable group numbering in the teens, but if you would have us, we would relocate to your city immediately. Thank you, kind human. Rescuing more aliens. Oh, badalam. And we need to find people collecting. We're collecting a lot of new alien races. Thank you for that, that's Prince Love. Hopefully you're doing fine. Hopefully you've had a nice weekend. Where is Stella? Where is Stella? There is Stella.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Looks like you brought back even more than the Director General had hoped for. He was practically beaming. Said that you freeing the Cerebrogan from the bonds of ganglion servitude was deserving of high praise. Oh, and here's your pay. Can't forget that. Thank you. The Cerebrogan are in quarantine now. If the tests come back clean, they'll be living in New LA with us. They seem really grateful to you, so you might want to speak with them once they're cleared. Not really. Next mission. And attack on Piano Hills. Let's do that one. Lara Nara.
Well,
Hey there, how's work? Sorry to bug you when you're busy, but do you think you could help me with a teensy favor? It's actually a really juicy offer. Has to do with you, me, and my man Clemens here. What's going on? I thought you might be interested. Hard to resist a pretty face like Clemens after all. You wouldn't believe what we got up to when we first met. Wait, why are you rolling your eyes? You only need to feel a little bit curious? Sheesh. How you're not curious about a catch like me is simply mystifying. Well, there is now accounting for taste, I suppose. I have a hole in my shirt, oh no. Anyway, the little job I mentioned actually comes from Clemens. And since he found the intel, I'll let him do the briefing. Hey there, like I said, the name's Clemens. So you know the Ganglion Fortress north of the city? I've got witnesses saying that they've recently installed some brand new weapons there. But the fact they're doing so in secret instead of making it a show of force is worrisome. That means it's not just a deterrent, they're planning to use it, likely when they think we'll least expect it. The good news is they don't know we have this intel yet. So we need to launch our own surprise attack before they launch theirs. And now is our best chance. If we're lucky, we might take down their weapon and the whole fortress to boot. That's only if we act fast, which is why we need your help. See? Totally legit business offer. We've already sent in an advance team. They should be working on suppressing the whole defenses now. You will be playing escort to a science team we're sending in to analyze whatever this weapon of theirs is. Ha, there, see? Easy as pie, so get all your little doggies in a row because you're shipping out ASAP. Righty. What? Wait, say again? Hold on, is that confirmed? Oh my gosh, that is awful. Situation's changed, kiddos. Our advanced team ran into more resistance than we expected and got pretty much wiped out. The science team is officially cancelled. Now I want you to go in there and get whatever's left of the advanced team out pronto. I know this little job's taken a real turn for the grim, but you're still in, right? Clemens and I need to focus on information gathering, so you could get out there as soon as you can. We're counting on you. Ta-da! Okay, we're going there. Piano Hills. I thought it was a different base we were going to. Okay, now going to the store to get a milky off the shake. Nice, have a good one, Jazz. Thank you for Thank you for stopping by. And now I can speak one day. And share some milkshake. I'd really like one. Don't say goodbye with Skibidi. That's illegal. What's the thing here? Scale wreckage. It's an abandoned container though. But we can share. Vanilla, but we can share. Yeah. I mean, I've got freshly picked strawberries, so yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, I'd honestly given up hope. I can tell you, none of us went into this thing lightly. Neither does my throat, apparently. But it didn't matter, they knew we were coming. Had the reception party all lined up and waiting. I don't get it, we were told that they wouldn't know about the enter Clemens got, and yet... I hate to even consider it, but that leak might have been part of their plan from the beginning. Still, there's no way Clemens would fall for shady info like that. Of all the blades I know, not him. Guess there's no point worrying about it here. I'm afraid I'm the only one left now. The mission is a total failure. We need to extract out to New LA right now. Planning our next move comes after. You go ahead, I'm pretty shook up, but I can make it back on my own. Alright, buddy. But there is a scale wreckage here. Thank you for that battle, Nikki. Welcome in. Lovely nice weekend. How you doing? Where is scale wreckage? Right there, probably. Definitely. There we go. Myths in progress in Primordium. Absolutely, that requires more stuff. Okay, well, it's fine. We go to New LA then. We got us alright, but did not start my work week on a good note. Woke up and it was 2.5 past my alarm. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it wasn't too big of a deal. It's easy for me to say. I have an office job, but back office for that matter. Welcome back, hero. Nice work out there. The blade you saved beat you back here. It tears me up that he's the only one who made it home, but at least he's doing well. As for the operation at the North Fortress, we all got played for saps. Clemens sold us out to the Ganglion. His fake intel center had found steam straight into an ambush. He's being questioned by his CO as we speak, and yes, those are total air quotes. I never would have taken Clemens for a traitor. Was that Suriella just now? You know her, right? The LA's town hound? Helping people get this out of her, well, hobby. And since we can always use the help, we give her plenty of opportunities. Kinda feels like we're taking advantage of her sometimes, but she doesn't seem to mind. Wonder what got her in such a hurry though. Uh-oh. Did you see anybody pass by here? Suriella tore through like a bat out of heck. Oh look. What? That is so weird. I must not see you when you double back. I didn't double back. The person you saw wasn't me. It's some alien posing as me. Wait. What? Wait, what? That mess at the Ganglion Fortress with the fake inter was them too. It's a Definian. They can change shape. I was interrogating Clemens when... Well, I thought I was interrogating Clemens, but then the Definian showed her true form. Oh. Now she's posing as Suriella and trying to get away. So the Clemens that betrayed us was a fake? You got it. New LA is under lockdown right now. We've got blades and scales out all the exits. It's physically impossible to for her to get out through that. So now it's our job to find her, and honestly, we could use some help. A shapeshifter, huh? Talk about a pain in the glutes. If there's anything I can do to help, please tell me. You can stay put right here, honey. But... girl, that thing is impersonating you. If you go wandering around, you'll only be in the way. So leave this one to us, okay? We've got this. Alright, we've got a Definian to catch. So it was OT yesterday. Overtime. And now I have to go back early for our meeting. Ew, forced overtime is yuck. But as always, it will lurk when I work. Take care, have a good time, have a good luck at work. Hopefully it'll be a better. Hopefully it will be better. Thank you for stopping by. Super appreciated. We know that Sneaky Snake is somewhere in the city, and that she was last seen looking like Shuriella. I'll start out in the administrative district, you take a look in the commercial district. Key. Have a good time. Time to catch the Facon. Facon? I don't think it can just work like that. The coyote time on this thing is ridiculous. Oh my god. Huh? Oh. Oh, are you the blade Lara hired to help? Well, hold on, I'm the real Clemence, not the Divinian with the bum intel. I didn't even realize I'd been impersonated. I was out of the city on a mission. I get back and all of a sudden, I am in some weird nightmare. And now that thing's impersonating Shuriella. Well, I haven't seen her around here, so maybe you should try searching a different area. You're the alien. Wait, before you go. I just heard somebody say they saw a body in the industrial district. Could be related to this case. Lara said he was on his way there now. Maybe it's worth leaving up with him? You might just learn something new. Later. Are we really doing this? Clearly that was the one. Are we really gonna get it so strict like that? Oh. Too bad. Oh, there we go. Texas, why are you here? Oh well, doesn't matter. Take a look at his body. It's Clemence, the real Clemence. Poor guy. I'd say the time of death was about a week ago, killed by the same Divinian who set up the ambush, is my guess. What is it? Something stick out to you about his time of death? Judging by the body, I'm pretty confident in my guess. But if not a week, then it's been here for a few days at the very least. Yeah, you're still staring at me all funny. Are you coming to a realization here or what? Look, if you're not sure yet, let's hear it. Yeah. We found the one. What? Where? Why didn't you stop her? Wait, you talked to Clemence just now? It has to have been that nasty Divinian. She knew you hadn't seen this body yet, so she turned back into Clemence to fool you. Oh, this is so infuriating. We're going to find her, him, whatever, and then we're going to... Oops, 1 second, emergency message. Huh? What the heck is this? Shuriella and Clemence are fighting outside the city. That Clemence has to be our Verb. Sorry. Woods. I'll head out as soon as I can gear up. But you go on ahead, there at the little island west of the city. We are unfortunately having an ad break in like less than a minute. So I think I'll take the moment to kick it off and then we'll continue on after. B. Assuming it'll start. Yeah, okay, there we go. RB. And the ads are over. Of course, in good fashion, the streamer wins the battle royale. That seems to be the trend. Whamst, tell. All the way there. Okay. Guess we'll be going to the island then. I don't think it's even on the survey thingamajiggy, but Oh no, it is. We've been there before. Let me grab materials, collectibles. Oop, oop. There we go. Your methods are soft. You risk destroying the bond of trust we have built up over long years of work. The gang only have faith in the Divinius spies above all others for a reason. I will not let you compromise that. But that is my myopic. Wow. But that is myopic. My methods are sound. There is intelligence that cannot be acquired save by blending in with humankind, earning their trust and understanding their ways. Is that not the ideal to which any spy should aspire? I have simply been putting it into practice. And in the process, you have grown attached to them. What? You have immersed yourself in their society for too long. It has tainted you. To be entrusted with a mission as grand as infiltrating and destroying the human stronghold from the inside. Any Divinian would be thrilled to earn such trust. And then you betray us like this? I haven't. Then why do you struggle for wards? If you hold no love for humans and remain loyal to the Ganglion, why do you not deny these claims outright? You have no response because there isn't one. I take your silence as confirmation of your betrayal. Oh boy. You are relieved of your mission to destroy humanity. I will take over from this point. We have two. What's the matter, Nikki? Diara, wait. Don't worry, dear Rio. I am not without mercy. Just what's the matter, Nikki? What's the matter? Hurting a bit. Naughty, naughty. I will allow you to die as a Divinian, to rest eternal in your true form. They're fighting. Well, in a good time, at any rate. But before we can resolve our differences, it seems we have an interruption to deal with. Good. It appears that your beloved humans have finally pieced it all together. So I will deal with you just as soon as we've buried this fool. Ah, we're fighting.
As you wish. Start with ranged attack. Otherwise, I won't miss this chance.
Spiral horn!
What else I've got?
Yeah. Fortunately, you're a little bit outmatched.
Close in and
I've
strike!
had enough. It's not just about
Judy.
victory is ours.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Thanks, Nagi. I was half expecting walking with you to play here. That's a different game. I take it you heard everything. It's true, I am a Divinian spy sent by the Ganglion to infiltrate your city. In the chaos following New LA's landing here, a woman named Turiella died and I took her place. Ever since, I have been living as a human. In other words, the human you have known as Turiella since the founding of New LA has been me. I have kept the same identity all this time, save for one brief exception. The Clemens you met in the commercial district, that was also me. I did it to alert you that the Clemens who deceived you was a fake. And also to buy time to confront Diara, who had been posing as Clemens. I needed you to find the real Clemens' body. As to why I did it, it's as you heard the IRA say. Over the course of my life with your kind, I began to feel joy for the first time since my life began. To put it as a human, alright? Color came to my life. It was exhilarating. But as a result, I started to have doubts about my mission for the Ganglion and began to entertain serious thoughts about desertion. However, I know none of that excuses what I've done. I was a Ganglion spy, this cannot be denied. But at least allow me to face my punishment honestly, as a human might. You might be fine, actually. Nagi agrees, apparently. Ridiculous. You would simply let me walk away? You are cruel. You must know I have nowhere to go now. And that's enough of a pity party, darling. I hate to just jump in after you two have hashed things out, but I'm pretty much going to. If you don't mind, I'll take care of things with our little Divinian friend. And don't go thinking I'm just a sucker for a sob story. We don't know anywhere near enough about the Divinians, and this one's going to help us fix that. As for what happens to her after that, I'll have to have a long chat with Commander Vandam. I assume you have no complaints with that, Not that it matters. Done then, so I'll be taking things from here. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate all you did. You can be sure I'll give you a ringing endorsement to the higher-ups in my report. And don't worry about this one, I won't let them go too hard on her. If you can trust me on this, thanks and stuff. Oh, and maybe next time we can meet up for something a little more casual. Dinner maybe, put it on your calendar. I'll pass. I have a fluffy snow cone. Radio? Speaking of, I'm surprised he isn't online yet. Soon. Can we do? You'll pass on that with Lara Nara. I know, but I've got a glass cone. And do a love for me. And pass rank. Oh, pass rank. Pass chapter 8. That's the one. With Elma. That's not doable. That's not doable. Chapter 5. I can. Good episode. He's really good to be. Indeed. Hi Ultima. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you have had a good weekend. Alexa, Nagi. Nothing with Frye. Yelf. There's one with Frye. And I really don't see Say cheating on Con. I'm not gonna do that. That's something with Boozy. Something with L. Not bad weekend was alright, but I just got some good news today. Oh! What's the good news, if you want to share at least? There's a couple missions. Mission board, mission board, mission board, mission board. I wanna know if that one basic mission is already here.
Hey,
Gonna get rent assistance, so I'm gonna get rent in like half. Oh, nice. Oh. Not in here yet. That can happen a lot. I can imagine, yeah. Alright, I want to do an infinity mission. Gotta get some voice acting. So got my throat. I'll maybe do a heart to heart before we continue on. Oh, that's a lot more missions that just popped up here, okay. Oh. Oh god. Yep, well. Let's talk with Nagi then. Nagi and Frye. Booms can we put into the party then? Let's put Dogbat in. Alexa can stay in. Actually, we can switch her out for Hope. And we can put Bose in. Someone sparked a skeleton in the middle of the street, that's fine. Is that the back of the building? Sure will be. What time needs to be? Afternoon. It's morning apparently. And now it's afternoon. Hi Nagi. How's Exodus? Your timing is, as always, impeccable. Since I can't seem to find fandom anywhere, might I ask for your counsel instead? I just received an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to an extremely dangerous area, one where we've lost multiple teams already. At long last, this team succeeded in reaching their destination, but the data probe they needed to complete their mission was destroyed in battle. So the question is, how should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? We could send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. So perhaps the better choice is to order Pathfinders to retreat, then begin planning a return mission. With the experience gained from this first trip, plus an escort of Harriers and Interceptors, there's a good chance they could reach the destination again. So what would you choose? Attempt an immediate delivery of replacement supplies or abort the mission and try again later? I'll bring it over. I like the way you think. If I had my intruders, I'd go out there with you myself. But I'm afraid this time it's not an option. Venom has put his foot down. He actually insisted neither one of us can go. Blade is a large organization and Helma's team is hardly the one, only skilled one at our disposal. Apparently, Venom thinks I need to utilize some of these other teams in order to promote group harmony and effectiveness. This won't be the last time this kind of problem arises, and we'll have a better plan in the future. But for now, we need to choose one of these two strategies. Fair enough. You know what, let's talk Gruelik. No, she's not in the party. But it needs to be morning. There we go, it's morning now. They call these girls yellow hamsters. Okay, a mechanic named Matthew calls them that, and it hasn't really got on at all. But it's still pretty cool. Apparently the two-wheel type is too underpowered for construction work, so they use a four-wheeled model. In other respects, it's basically identical to the models used by Blade. But they paint it a different color and of course give it a bunch of industrial attachments. Still, if you remove the attachment and revert it back to its initial configuration, you'll come up with Blade scale weapons, no sweat. Furthermore, you're really what? Oh no, I'm really not that good at this stuff. I'm still learning, you know. I couldn't possibly keep up with any of the veteran mechanics. Still, I've enjoyed every single day since we landed here on Mira. That's not something a lot of people can say. Yes, we have a lot to learn, and people get angry at me, lives are in danger, the ganglion are a bunch of jerks, and blah blah blah. I get it, all that sucks. But I've never been this excited about anything before, and that drives me to work as hard as I can. Oh, whoops. I promised Tika I'd help her test that new weapon after this. She'll be furious if I'm late. Sorry I spent this whole time talking your ear off. Next time, I'll give you a chance to talk. Whoop, whoop. And we want to talk to... I forgot. Frye. Will be... Pierces. Is Frye, but not in the right position.
Well, I told you.
Late night. Midnight is late night. Hey, there six this. Let me tell you, I'm having one rough day over here. I drink and I drink, but I can't get drunk. It's like I built up an immunity switch to scotch, which is the most terrible thing I've ever heard. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you like to drink, Exodus? Maybe I'll try your poison and see if it works. Try a cocktail? Nah, those foo-foo drinks are always so sweet. Save it for 21st birthday, you know? Ish. Still, I guess it never hurts to try something new. Hey, you know what? Talking to you gave me a great idea. If I can't find the type of booze that'll get me properly hammered, I should just make one myself. Moonshine, white lightning, that's the ticket, alright. There's all sorts of weird fruits and grains and crap here on Mira that we didn't have back on Earth, right? Next time I'm off on an interceptor mission, I'll just gather up a bunch and see if I can ferment them into an entirely new type of drink. But I never thought I'd turn into one of those bathtub distiller types, but I guess sobriety is the mother of invention. Thanks for talking me through that, I owe you one. Still, I guess I better try the scotch one more time, just to make sure it still ain't working. Then I'll start drawing up plans for the distillery. See you next time, duty calls, alright? Frye, you're horrible. That's Nagi. That's Bose. That's more Frye. Oh no. And maybe I can talk to Lynn, I suppose. And then to Frye again. That'll do. Assuming I know where I'm going. Here we go. What do you have to say?
Warning, raiders
Hello.
detected. Welcome.
Welcome, Ekriavok. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? I'm Zigzdis. I'm a nice puppy from the Netherlands. I'm here playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I play all kinds of different games, mainly Xenoblade for the time being, but I'll be playing something new in a couple of weeks. Alongside Xenoblade, that is. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a nice time playing Dead by Daylight. Hello, Tonic. Hello, Equikimi. Hopefully you're doing all fine. Hopefully you all had a nice weekend and a nice stream. And if you need to take care and rest up or take a drink or food or whatever, don't worry. Take care of yourself first. That's the most important thing. I appreciate any lurking and whatnot. So, you know. But self-care is the most important thing. Hey, I'm looking for Lynn, who appears at the afternoon. So, let's make it afternoon again. Thank you for the raid. Why is the thing not popping up? Tanja. 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 It's set up to kick off when there's at least like 3 raiders. Wait, if we play a 5 Nights at Freddy's fan game, then we did even Dead by Daylight and they were being a bully. Oh dear. Hello, Tanja. Greater than or equal to 3. Shoot. Trigger. Well. Whatever. Maybe Tanja's down. Hopefully you had fun. We made an agreement. Because you made me play from. Oh dear. Well, sounds like you had fun. Yeah, that's Lynn. Make off. Yee. How you doing? Actually, let me Do that one. You already got the small one, I think. No, you didn't. And Tonic, I haven't forgotten about you. You're gonna win in a moment. Best in the Mouse Artist. Oh. Let me do that one actually. Yeah, you're all streaming too, sometimes. So I gotta give you a shout out too. You're not on the auto list yet. I need to fix that. Sextus, you're just in time. You have to save me. These women are falling all over me. And I don't know what to do. Woof woof. Welcome back, Jazu. You got your milky shaky. I was literally just playing this. Xenoblade? I hear you had followed quite a while ago. I don't think that was your first. It was your first message. Never mind. Ah well, welcome in then. Oh, who is that I see? There's Nikki, you see, or Tonic. I don't know. Tonic's a pretty good artist, so I don't know.
Thank you, Hickory Havoc, for the raid and bringing your community over. Hickory Havoc is a fellow Twitch streamer who was last playing Dead by Daylight. They seem to enjoy a mix of games, and it's always exciting to connect with others in the streaming world. Appreciate the support, and I hope you all enjoy the stream.
You're literally like nearly 5 minutes late. Oh well. I got food for the week. Oh, you forgot the gun. That's why you make a shopping list and you keep to that shopping list. That's what I do. I got the thingamajiggy there. Oh, that's not related. I can't worry with that one. I lost track of thought because of that TGS message. Whoops. You got some hot chili Doritos? Nice. That's fun, or whatever. Hey, stop that, don't be a creep. It's just, look, I know they mean well. I mean, they invite me out for cake, they ask me to go on picnics, they always wanted to go out on long drives or to catch a movie together. But I'm a busy girl, I've got lots of errands and stuff to run on my day off. I don't have time for all this. Try to focus on the thing. Yeah, you're probably right. If I could just pick just one, I might actually be able to enjoy it. Well, cake is always nice, but a picnic sounds pretty great right about now. I bet going for a nice drive will be fun, and I always enjoy a good movie. I got the body. Hot chili Doritos are good though. Thank you for the follow, Demonic Overlord Live. Welcome in. Wait, I know. I'll invite everyone on an adventure to go search for one of those great picnic spots that we keep hearing about. We can drive there in my scale, eat some cake and relax under the sun, then come back home and catch the latest Gaiju flick before they crash. It'll be perfect. You have a scale? You never use it. The public girl. And we wanted to meet her with Frye. At night time. Not that night, probably. Cat, dog, mouse trio is invaded. But I'm a dog. I'm an ice puppy from the Netherlands. I'm gonna leave because I gotta get ready. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the raid. Take care. Where's Frye? Where is Frye actually? He's in anger, isn't he? Take care. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the raid. It's super appreciated. Where am I? When did this game come out? I mean, this version? This year? A couple months back. But it is a remake of a 10-year-old game. 2015. For the Wii U. So that content already existed 10 years ago. Quick question. What's the question, Jazz? Hey there, Sixtus. Pretty rare for us to meet on a job like this, huh? If Wazoo wasn't a Wazoo but a Mazu, would he be a Woof? What's a Mazu? Mazu sounds more like a mouse. Based company. Monolith Soft and... As an... I don't know. I mean, Monolith Soft is great. They haven't wronged me yet. Like so far, the games have been absolutely great. All the Xenoblades, at least. They've done a lot of assistant work with Breath of the Wild and such too. Hickory doesn't have emote yet, but mouse, stare, go here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There we go. People ought to follow Tonic. They're a great artist. Art on stream. You do art on stream. Fair. Playing Undertale. What about Hickory emotes? They just can't use them yet. No affiliate yet. In that case, everyone go follow Hickory Havoc. Get them into the fucking affiliates already. Take back to engaging ice mode. I'm an ice puppy, I'm no more ice than before. Pretty rare for us to meet on a job like this, eh? We were just talking weapon maintenance. As an interceptor, you never want to go up against... I'll hydrate. I hydrated myself. Thank you, Jazil. As an interceptor, you never want to go against an indigent with your weapon and armor in anything less than flawless condition. Developed by Nintendo and Nintendo not based company. Not quite. Developed by not developed by Xenoblade. Xenoblade is not developed by Xenoblade. Developed by Monolith Soft. Who is owned by Nintendo? Sure. But it isn't Nintendo itself. As an interceptor, you never want to go up against an Why don't you just use your fists? Hey, even I couldn't punch a Millissaw to death. As a Nikolai though, or anything weaker than that, yeah, I could take a bare-handed. Hey, let me bend your ear for a bit, alright? When I was just a lad, my dad saw me treating my hunting rifle real rough and told me something. He said, no matter how powerful your weapon is... I'm reading it wrong. Come on, missed. He said, no matter how powerful your weapon, if you let it break down, it's only an anchor. After that, I made it to a point to take real good care of all my gear. I even talked to some mechanics, like this one, to make sure everything's in perfect condition. So then, what's your weapon look like these days? Flawless. Right, you know the score. I noticed the pristine condition of your weapon, but I figured someone else had been helping you. Guess I misjudged you, Sixtus. Well, I ain't gonna stand for someone else having the best maintained weapon and blade. I'm heading home to do a little more touch-up work. Later. Bye. Alright, Affinity mission. Can I actually do the one for... Maybe. That's my affinity with them. Frye! I barely got to the point. Cool. Then we're going to do that mission. Hopefully do it within 25 minutes. Cause I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Womp womp. Let me save first, because these do lock me out of other stuff. There we go.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The ganglion are mobilizing the bedrock holdings by North. We think they're going to strike. So we're not going to wait. Instead, the strike team will lead
This is
an
awkward.
attack and seize the fortress.
Thank you for the cowboy screen cut.
Right up my alley.
How are you doing? Hope you
I was
slept well.
hoping you'd say that, Frye. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more
Okay,
ganglion
I'm doing
forces
alrighty.
struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
End of my long weekend though.
That's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fog here will head up the defensive end.
Defend our bets.
As a prospector, that makes
Thank you
more
for paying
sense
your
anyway.
taxes.
How about you? Which team will you join?
On one hand, Fog is best boy, but we probably should help Frye because I want to attack things.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Frye, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely.
We also both areas, so that's at least a
questions?
thing.
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? Well, what do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay, Fog, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Ready? Time to attack these.
Hey, hold up. You've gone on missions with Fog before, right? How was he?
He's done things pretty well, all things considered.
I see.
He's a good boy.
Cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out.
He
I
doesn't
never
seem
have
like
any
it at
clue
all.
what he's thinking.
Let's just listen to him.
He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous stuff like it's nothing. But I can't accept him. I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
You're coping really terrible with this. Fuck Boise. Figuratively. I don't care about him. He's an asshole. He's worse than Frye. Mescal. Where the fuck are we going? Sylvalum? Noxalum? Colbus? No, not Colbus. That's still Primolia. Okay. That's not too hard then. Ba-bum. Well, over the fucking cliff side apparently. It's fine. Maybe I can... Never mind. We're doing this another way. Maybe like this. Bye. Gotta run over, fuckers.
Challenge accepted.
Everyone knows you're making your opponent first.
You go.
Oh,
What
you're
else
gonna...
I got? You need to get up close. It's not just about getting.
I have to turn this
Find
around.
your place.
Maybe I should actually invest in my party members?
Deploying shield.
Ow.
Somebody heal me up.
Sorry.
Best to approach this on foot.
Even legends.
Let's do this. On me. Grab them
I'm targeting a bandage, cool.
Walker. I can still do this alone. Primer. Phenomenon. I'm going on the offensive. Sliding. Primer. Execute.
Hey, Dad. What rank am I right now? I'm rank 3. Still a ways to go. Did I get anything from that rank up though? Not really. Do I get anything from my real mana when triggering mana combo? No. No skill. Okay, not really. Any of arts, however. Starval Blossom deals weapon damage from boost EP. And 75, 50%. Oh. But the TP gain is good. So let's use that instead then. Cool.
We've been discovered. Wear them down from a distance.
I'll staple them down.
We need to get up close.
Shut up. That's maybe a much.
Deploying shield. I need cover fire.
You need a drink?
What else I've got?
Absorber skin.
I owe you. I've had enough. Now, open fire.
Gotta get a copying mode, that would be cool.
Disappear.
No? Okay.
Firing missile.
There we go.
What else I've got?
Help us, please.
Come on now, you gotta get into it.
Overwhelming. Time for you to firing missile.
Absorber
Your
skin.
place. It's not just about damage.
A little bit scary this. I'll have to leave my skill then.
Ghost Walker.
I can use a patch-up right about now.
Starfall Blossom. Phenomenon. I'll run with this.
Use a buff so we can turn this around.
A little bit scary.
Ghost
Heads up.
Walker.
Even legends. Breaking it.
I don't like where this is.
Oh.
Sorry. Take care.
No, that didn't go well.
I can change your...
Let's do that a little bit better.
Here they
Cover
come.
up. Get yourself
Time for you to disappear. What else I've got? Deploying shield. What, more of them? Firing missile. Learn your
No one
place.
knocks me around.
Now, open fire.
That's not gonna work.
I think it's time for a scout.
Sorry. Take care of Frye.
Down you go. Best to approach this on foot.
Let's try that a bit better then.
use range attacks next.
Primer.
You don't do that bad.
Sliding.
Round.
Now, open fire. Phenomenon. Starfall Blossom.
Okay, get Ghost Walker. I'm dying.
I can still do this alone.
I need the DB.
Yes. Now Savage Weapon front fire. Ghost Walker.
I'll put too many.
Sliding Slinger. This isn't fair. It's time. Let's do this. On me. Hand them no quarter. Ghost Walker.
A little bit scary.
Primer. Sliding. Can't let this stray.
Okay, I'm fine.
Primer.
Where are you? Down there?
Executioner!
Alright. Been there, done that.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Man, that was way easier than I thought.
That's the
All
problem.
this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
I think something's amiss at the base.
Aw, come on, they're fine. We had the dangerous mission, remember? What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA?
Yeah.
Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fog.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's a bit slow, that's all. At the administrative district, okay. Just like last time. Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, let me... Having no trouble here. Can I leave my scale? Thank you.
Fog, you okay?
Frye? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
I'm ready. Take down the ganglion.
Bust. Here they come.
Now,
Make sure I target an appendage.
I can use a patch up right now. I got my own.
A little bit loud. Got a Millisar mixed up in there too. That combo. Not gonna get here. No.
I can still do this alone. I don't like this.
I need my Ghost Walker. I died. My decoy ran out real quick there. Let's try that again.
Time for you to disappear. Now, open fire.
Oh, there we go.
You go. Deploying shield. Burn the place. Now, open
Alright guys, hit him.
Help us, please. Brain jack.
Starfall Blaze in play.
Servant sacrifice.
Did I fuck up? I fucked up.
just about dead.
I can use a patch up right about now.
You go.
Specs.
No need get up close. Sorry, but I needed to.
Heal me!
I've had enough.
Fixing myself first.
Don't like this.
The Military kind of joined in.
Do this alone.
Sorry.
You're more.
What else I've got?
Everyone's dead apparently. That's not gonna help.
Deploying shield.
There we go.
Go. Sometimes you have to be reckless. Close in. Learn your place. It's not just about damage.
I wanna target maybe the big king. Thank you.
No need to get up close. Deploying shield. Time for
Come
you
on.
to disappear. Yes. Now silence them with gunfire. I've had more.
Can I? Oh,
No need to get up close.
there we go. Cockpit mode.
Go. Now open fire. It's not just about damage. Firing missile. Deploying shield.
Oop. It's fine.
Hey,
It's fine.
it's not just sometimes you have to be reckless. Close in. Reinforcements. We can take them if we're smart together. Now open fire.
My skill is about to get wrecked.
Deploying shield. I pushed my skill too hard. Ghostwalker. Primer. Give me some cover fire. Sliding slipper. Executioner. Primer.
Ooh, we survived.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog. I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Frye, can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Oh,
Frye, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Maybe not.
Don't be like that. You're practically family at this point.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Frye gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Yay! Next up, let's deal with Frye's drinking problem. Crisis zone, dual sword art. I don't use that. Gatling gun. Don't use that. And now they can join the party at the same time, at last. Everyone died that day. Ah, do I have the basic mission that I'm looking for already? That will be super duper cool. But I'm not expecting it at this point.
Hey,
Nope. That's unfortunate. And so many missions popped up. Oh my lord almighty. We're not gonna get done ever. Yeah, I don't know what to do in like 3 minutes time. To be honest, maybe not. Gonna fill it up anyway. Probably not. And we can talk to Hope at least. Although she's in the party and I need to kick her out. Yeah, that's fine. And get... I don't need folk in the party. Let's get murderers in. And need more affinity with her.
Listen.
Okay. Afternoon. Afternoon. Evening, never mind. There we go.
Small world, huh?
Good evening, Sixtus. What a surprise to see you here. I'm actually waiting to meet someone. Sorry for arriving late. Oh no, we had an appointment with me today. Oh dear, I didn't see that on my schedule. It must have completely slipped my mind. I'm terribly sorry. You're lying, aren't you? Don't be a jerk. Anyway, I'm here to have a little fun with Ada. She's going to take me shopping for clothes and then maybe to pick up some fertilizer for my flowers. After that, she's going to buy me dinner. What are you having for dinner? Apparently we'll be having steak. Nice. Ada says she received an unexpected reward for all the missions she completed. And is in the mood to splurge. I feel terrible that she's wasting it on me, but I'll suck it up and enjoy it as best as I'm able. After all, no one knows better than I that the true joy comes from bringing happiness to others. And I mustn't deny her that, right? Let's head over there. I should be going. I look forward to working with you again soon. Yay! How's our progress here going? 36. Oh, well, still got things to do here apparently. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the stream. Game saved. Let me close the game. Let me shut off the switch. That'll be it. Alright. So that's about it for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition today. And for the stream. With that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you've been looking, it's super appreciated too. If you like what you see, then don't forget to hit the follow button. And if you don't like notifications, then give it a head up. If you don't like the notifications, then don't worry, because if you do follow me on Twitch, then you can also turn off the notifications, and it'll still help me out anyway, because you're following. Lurking, of course, is super appreciated and helps out a lot too. So, yeah. With that being said, I'll be back again on Friday when I'm going to be playing more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We'll be doing story progress today, because I want to get a thing that happens after chapter 9. Then from there on out, it's a lot more opportunity for me to do a survey, side quests, etc. I'm not sure how much of the side quests I can do, but I'll try to do as many as I can. So, with that being said, I have socials. You can follow me or you can go to my website, which is now available in Twitch chat, or in if you're on YouTube, you can view it in the video description. There's a link to my website, and there's a bunch of different panels. You can click on the titles, and you'll be able to head over to, for example, my Twitch, where I do my live streams, or my YouTube, where I upload my thoughts a week after the streams happened. There's also Blue Sky. I post my schedule there. Occasionally, also post other stuff. I try to post my shorts there as well. And there's a Discord you can join, a community Discord. It's also, the invite link is also there in Twitch chat or in the YouTube description. You can join if you want to. Can talk with me or the community, share memes, media, view art. There's already quite a bunch of art of me. Spicy art too, if that's what you're particularly looking for. I don't know. And you'll be kept up to date too. Like the Discord is the best place to be if you want to stay up to date with me. With that being said, we're gonna be raiding out. Whilst are we gonna be raiding? I've raided that one on Friday. Whilst could we... You know what? I haven't raided this person in a while. We're gonna be raiding the good old Ricky. Whilst be playing Mario Kart World on the Switch too. That's a new game. There's a bunch of raid messages, two of them specifically. The top one is the regular one, which you can use if you don't have a subscription. And the bottom one with the custom emails is one for if you do have a subscription, because very simply put, you need a subscription in order to use those. And the benefit is if you do have a subscription on my channel, you don't get any ads. So that's pretty cool. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. I want to super appreciate everyone being here. Also, big shout out to Hickory Havoc for raiding. Super appreciate that too. Yeah, and I'll be back again on Fridays. And then have a nice week, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.